Welcome back, everybody. Gaming Grandpa here, trying to finish up a 360 original game. Forza 2 presents Fast and the Furious. I have quite a few achievements done. I am going to just touch base with what I have. I've been unlocking them as I go. Now, the skill challenges, like the don't scratch, oh, not that one. This one here, scratch that. Pretty much just drive around and hit things and, speed and drift and do all kinds of stuff, and you'll get most of these. The only skill challenge I have left is this one, which is to get 15,000 or more. Now, if you turn the difficulty to easy, all the assists are on, and it really, really botches this up. The only reason I have the assist turned on right now is because it really helps me with these races, and I pretty much just have to give it gas and let it pretty much does everything itself. So it's really fairly easy. Now, this one, just driving around with the assist turned off, I actually got almost 15,000 just driving around, drifting and doing different things, speeding and hitting stuff. It's just kind of funny. But for the most part, all I have left is to unlock the cars and finish the game and finish that last one. But once I get to, is it the drag racing? That won't be too hard to do, the 15,000. There's a little trick that you can do to get a bunch of it. But anyhow, this is the second part of acquiring the next car, which is the Dodge Charger 15. I have just acquired the McLaren, and I love that car, and that's the one that I almost got 15,000 and just running around town. But the game itself isn't really bad. I enjoy it. Back in the day, before everything turned online, I really don't like racing against people because Burnout was different. The whole point was to wreck people, but this one for racing, as far as racing car games go, the older style, I like it. And this one's a fairly easy 1,000. Unfortunately, it's not available on the marketplace any longer. I don't know if you're going to even be able to get it. Some people might have it on disc. It was a digital download on the 360 for me. So I don't know how you would actually get it, but I'm trying to get 1,000,000 Gamerscore, and this is one that I 1,000 pointed on my other account, so I figured, why not? Now watch what the assists do. See, it slows me way down. I mean, it just kind of slows me down to the point where I'm not braking. I'm trying to go, and it's just doing that. So it's crazy. But you can tell, whoa, he come out of the blue. That's all right. There we go. This is actually one of the ones where I can use that little glitch on, I guess, the drag races. After this, I think they'll be open for me, and you can just come do it. It's not really a challenge. I mean, a time race. All right, now, in order to get the achievement, you have to actually go to the garage, enter the garage, and then it will unlock the car. If you don't do that, it never will. So I don't know what would happen. I've always returned back to the garage because it pretty much points you there anyway. And the cool thing is you can just fast travel. I mean, it's not really fast because the loading does take a while. But like I said, I am just trying to knock out as many games as I can. Okay, so you just want to kind of go to it and then enter the garage. It even tells you to deliver the car to the garage, and then it will show you a little cutscene with the car, and then you get the achievement. And it's a sweet looking ride, even back then. I'd take it. Heck, there you go, fully charged. That takes care of that one. Yeah, let's get into the car. Why not? Now, it will put me outside the garage. Luckily, you don't have to go around. There's signs you have to knock over for rewards and all kinds of things. There's speed traps. And luckily, you don't have to do any of that. There is one kind of secret achievement, even though it's not secret. You just have to kind of go and find this barn to unlock one of the cars, but it happens. Holy moly. That is a long drive. Oh, well. Let's do it. Now, I did start the Bulgari just because it was up there with the Dodge Charger that I just unlocked, so I figured, why not? I'll do that. It's a 3-part one. This is a 2-part. See how it slows me down? Now, if I turned it off, you just kind of wanted to... you don't want to do that, though. Anyway, that's kind of what you do. This isn't really the car to do drifts in, though.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn.
See, I'm trying to drift, and it's not letting me.
Turn left.
And if you ever hit something, just reverse it. You still hit it. You actually probably should go back further, but it's alright.
In 100 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Then you just get here and you just hit X and we jump in it and away we go. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It tells you where you have to go and pretty much what you have to do. And if you turn it on easy, it's actually too easy. You could actually probably complete this game in probably 4 or 5 hours if you just jump straight to the points where you're supposed to go and don't do anything else. Now, me, I drive around and do different things, so that's just me, though. All right, here we go. That is a sweet looking ride. It's funny how the cars have changed over time.
Okay, there's the Dodge Challenger. The owner needs
Now, you can't change the difficulty in a race. So if you want to take easy and take the assist off and make it a custom easy, then you can do that, but you can't do it within a race. All right. And I just bump everybody. It don't matter. Get out of my way, creep. It doesn't matter. Just get out of my way. This is a long race, but I like to at least get ahead of a few of them. So, see, the car kind of, it's hard to control sometimes just because the assist are turned on, but for the most part, it helps you out. I'll pass them here in a little bit. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I just bump them. Get out of my way, creep. That gave me a clean streak. That's funny. Yeah, there's a lot of racing games I've played over the years. Import Tuner Challenge, Dirt, Forza, Burnout. There's a lot more where that came from, too. Pimp My Ride, The Crew, Dirt. I mean, there's tons of them. Project Gotham Racing. 4 wasn't bad. 3 was miserable. There was even a couple different games other than that, some more unique games. Like your ride, dude. Alright, once you get in front of them, you're pretty much home free. The game would just pretty much control everything else. Yeah, I hit the 100,000 skill points a while ago. That's an achievement that you don't even have to try to get. Like I said, you just do your races and you'll unlock most of them. Crap, man. I don't know if I like this dirt. Clean streak. That's funny. See, it slows down for me. I'm trying to go, but I think out of all the racing games, I think Burnout was my favorite one. There's even Need for Speed. I mean, there's so many racing games, but Burnout by far I think is my favorite, just because of the cool scenes. Then there's Stuntman Ignition. I mean, gosh, there's a bunch of Wreckfest. Then there's your shooting racing games too, which there's a few that I'm going to be playing throughout this series. Like I said, right now, I'm actually enjoying playing the backwards compatible, the older games, just because I know that I can 100% them, number one. Number two, there's no more DLC for some of the older games. And that's the problem with playing some of these newer games. Once you 1,000 point them, there's no guarantee that they're not going to come out with some crazy DLC that's going to mess up my completion. So that's why I'm kind of avoiding new games. Now, I have been playing like Memoir Blue and the 112th Seed and games like that, but I really don't see any DLC coming out for them. And even if they did, it really isn't going to be that hard to do. Because that's the last thing I want to do, is have 100% on a game and then turn around and boom, I'm not. I wish they would do it like Sony on PlayStation, where Once you get to platinum, it's yours. It doesn't disappear. And the DLC counts as its own separate game for the most part, which is something that I wish Xbox would do. Alright, that's the first part of that one. It's my turn to cook, so I don't want to be playing too long. I'm supposed to be doing laundry too, but you see how that you see how that's working. Now, it's funny because it says I want a new car, but it's not fully mine until I complete the second part. Because it was stage 1 or 2, so I have to do the second one. And this is, if you follow the achievements, this is the next one you're supposed to pop.
That last guy you beat, he wants a face-to-face. I don't like it.
Yeah, of course he does.
You instead.
Yep, see, that's pretty much 2 of 2 there. Like I said, it pretty much tells you where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do. So, I mean, even it's not like Test Drive where you got to drive around and find everything, which that's a game I wanted to play, but the online shut down, and there are a few achievements for online. So it's a shame that they do that. I mean, it wouldn't really cost that much time if they had a small little server up and running for some of these older games, especially EA with the sports games. Come on, EA. You know, I mean, some of us, especially when they still sell the blasted games, like they'll sell FIFA 17 and FIFA 18. And, you know, I hate that when you can't get achievements because the servers are shut down. That's like NCAA football. They always have 1 or 2 online achievements that prevents you from 100% the game. Now, there is one college football I'm going to play that doesn't have any online.
400 yards, turn left.
Just like some of the sports games that I'm going to play, like all the 2016 series that was before you had online achievements for the most part. And even then, the online achievements weren't really playing each other. They were kind of like post a screenshot or do something like that.
Arrive at your destination.
Or make them peer-to-peer. That way you can always play them like Beautiful Katamari or certain games like that. Or Burnout, for God's sakes. That's a horrible, horrible game to get 100% in. I will never play that. The funny thing is, on that game, I only had 2 achievements left on my main account. I played it. I actually enjoyed the game. I beat it multiple times, but you had to have so many bombs blown up. It wasn't even funny. Oh, crap.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Come on, go. And quit spinning out. Crap. Oh, man, I didn't even realize we were starting, so I didn't get a good jump on but I'll catch you. Too bad I didn't have rocket launchers like in Burnout. That would be cool. Woo! See, it pretty much turned for me. I didn't do anything. Get out of my... The only bad thing with the assist is sometimes you want to do something and it won't let you. Like, it will follow the green arrows, or red arrows, or whatever they are. Yellow. Like if you want to detour real quick and go left, it won't let you. But hey, that's alright. We're trying to get the achievements right. Alright, 3.5 miles left. Does it still say I'm second? How is that possible? He was ahead of me. Or I'm ahead of him, right? That's weird. It says I'm second still. Oh, there we go. That's crazy. It just now switched. I've been in first. What? He must be right on my butt and I don't know it. Yeah, when you wreck or hit something like that, it takes away all your points. How am I in second still? He must be going a different route. That's interesting. Oh, fudge. Because I don't see the white dot behind me, and he should have to take the same path, right? Weird. Oh well. After I unlock this car, that's probably going to be it for this episode, and I probably won't have it, just maybe one more after this, before the wrap up. See those green signs to the left with the lightning bolt? That's those Horizon billboards that you're supposed to hit to get a reward. I don't know what the reward is. I have no idea. I never completed it because once I got the game done, it's over. I mean, how many times have you beat a game and you actually went back and played it? Not to help somebody get an achievement, but to actually just play the game. Yeah, that messed me up. All right. Man, that was a turn. And this car is not the greatest on turns. The McLaren, I think, is one of the better cars to actually do drifts and stuff in. Or the Bugatti. Or Ferrari. Oh my God, Bugatti. I can't talk tonight. Blah, blah, blah.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, there's the white dot. I'm going to say, I've been behind him. Or in front of him the whole time.
You have arrived at your destination.
You killed it. Enjoy the ride.
Alrighty. That would be yet another achievement once I get back to the garage. See, it says deliver car to the garage. So we'll fast travel. Yeah. And I have a few more cars left, but nothing major. Right.
That bandit car I told you about is still out there. I need him. Go find him.
Oh, that abandoned car. Okay. That would be the barn. You have to go find it.
Sure is something. Okay, get moving with the rest of the car.
I don't want that one. Ooh, the Plymouth, Jeep, no. Nissan, no. Toyota Supra, Dodge Charger. I like the McLaren. I love this car. Couldn't afford it if I wanted to, but I love it. The Nissan and the Toyota Supra actually do really well too, but look at how sweet this ride is, man. Alright. I'm trying to remember where that car is at. The barn one. Oh well, I'll have to figure it out and find a way because I don't know exactly where it's at 100%, but it's up here somewhere. Usually it would take you right to it, but it didn't do that now. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm going to have one more episode, I probably believe, and that would wrap this game up. So like I said, I'm just trying to finish some of these older games that I've had for a while, like Viva Pinata I've been playing, and Sea Life Safari I've actually been playing more. So, anyway, subscribe, like, comment, and thanks for watching.